The COVID variant first identified in South Africa has now mutated. Some health experts say current vaccines could be ineffective within a year.
Many countries, including the United States, are sounding the alarm. Here in the islands, Department of Health Director Dr. Libby Char says there's no reason to panic about the Omicron variant for now. KITV4's Nicole Tam joins us live tonight. Nicole.
Well, Mika, Dr. Char says there's no cases of Omicron identified in Hawaii so far or in the U.S. But despite that news, she says the state's laboratory will continue to monitor possible transmission through surveillance testing of COVID-positive samples. There are lessons learned from the Delta variant when COVID-19 infections surged.
It really reminds us that we need to make smart choices. No matter if it's a variant or not, it's still going to be more easily transmitted if we're indoors, if there's a lot of people there, if we're clustered together, if we're not wearing masks.
Scientists across the country are still trying to answer questions. Will the current vaccines protect us against this strain? How transmissible is it? And is the variant easy to detect? Lieutenant Governor Josh Green says the good news is this variant seems to be easier to detect compared to others.
We should be able to determine if it's this variant when we test for people without having to go through that huge genetic analysis.
The potential threat of Omicron, Dr. Green says, is why it's important that the state's Safe Travels program stays in place.
Because of international travel and international concerns, we have the capability to tweak our policies quickly if we have to adjust to a variant.
Lieutenant Governor Green also believes vaccination rates of a population can make a difference. Nearly 73% of Hawaii's population is fully vaccinated, while only around 23% of residents in South Africa are fully vaccinated. Lieutenant Governor Green says while he was in medical school, he spent time in South Africa and says the reason why there's more spread of infections in that community is because the population does not have enough public health awareness and education. Reporting live, Nicole Tam, KITV4 Island News.